Yeah, yeah. What up, man? Yeah. What we doing? Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? Locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge it. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Come on.
Come on. Good evening, and Grand Rising to all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, man. Hey, everybody doing tonight, man. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Bearded Conversation. Y'all know what it is, man. Today is Manly Manday. Big ups to my nephew. I see you out there, nephew. Hey, man, first and foremost, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video and share the content, y'all. We trying to get 200 subs, man, by the end of the month, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, my bad. By the end of next month for the new year hit, man. Support. Hey, big ups to the best moderators in the game, man. Young boy Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox Dot, TLS, Preston McKenzie, and my big bro, Professor Remo Williams. And we can't forget about them queens, man. We got the First Lady, Miss Gigi. We got Miss Starworth. And last but not least, we got Miss Cece Craven. Carefully. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Manly Manday, man. Hey, don't forget to check out Lynn's Chicago Pizza, Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Cafe where grown folks play, Urban Lux Cafe, and the House of Health and Wellness, man. Y'all Google, y'all look them up, man. When y'all get there, let them know Bearded Conversation sent you. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know how I like to do, man. I like to let y'all enjoy the festivities with no interruptions. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna hit them with a little re-rock, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all can enjoy them festivities, man, while I go ahead and get myself together real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, don't forget.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A Bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a dipping excited, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big gang is conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie. You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Got it off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers. Broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, a.k.a. the Khan Man. BKA, Mr. BGK. Hey, everybody doing out there tonight, man? How's everybody doing out there tonight, man? Thank y'all for tuning in, man, to another great episode of Bearded Conversation. As y'all know today, or as the ones that don't know, today is Manly Manday. Hey, big ups, man. Big ups to my co-host, man. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe P and L Boogie. Hey, I got my co-hosts with the Moses in the building. You know what I'm saying? I see if he want to come on and make a guest appearance and say what up to everybody. But yeah, man. Shit. Y'all know how we like to start the show off, man. Y'all know how we like to start the show off. Um, man, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Man, people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? Our family, extended family, more especially our Be the Conversation family. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know the tragedy. Y'all know the senselessness that go on in the world. So we just like to try to keep ourselves protected. So at all costs and at any risk, you know what I'm saying? If that's something that can preserve or help, you know what I'm saying, keep our people, you know what I'm saying, fighting against the current, man, by all means, let's do that, because y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know the mantra, man. Y'all know the 5 components, man. We all about peace, love, respect, motivation, and inspiration here on Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, let's get straight to it, man. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone of entertainment. We don't want you to take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work. Please get your second opinions. Because we don't want you going out here robbing no banks, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he can take, how he can turn it sideways, and where to put it. Because you can't get no money out of us, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, let your people know, starting off backhand, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts, views, and opinions of anybody, you know what I'm saying, that might come on the panel or on the show to promote or do anything that they need or want to speak, they mind and they piece. That's their thoughts, views, and opinions, and they don't reflect, you know what I'm saying, the show or the views of the host. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, man, you know what I'm saying, we can get right to it. We can get right to it. Hey, what's going on tonight, man? Shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? Uh Where to start? Where to start? Where to start? Hey man, big ups. We can start there. Big ups to Tempest Bledsoe, man. Chicago native. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do, man. Y'all know how I do, man. Anybody that y'all see on the screen, man, is usually you know what I'm saying, Chicago bred, Chicago bred. You know, usually Chicago bred, Chicago born and raised, or whatever the case may be. Trying to get that out of there, man. That look bad right there. That look bad right there. Oh man, no, that look even extra. That look even extra. Let me see. All right, we can do that. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah, man. I try to put my Chicago peoples up there in the background, man, to support and promote. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody see the greatness and things of that nature, man, that come up out the city, man. We hear a lot of bad things about the city. And you know, I just want to try to promote a different view, a different narrative, and let people know, you know what I'm saying, that's on the outskirts that might want to view the city or come in, man, and let them know, shit. It's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? We got great people come about this city. But oh man, Miss CC in the building. How you doing, baby? Uh, so guys, so before I came on, man, honestly, um, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start here first because that's my meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get to the meat and potatoes just yet. Um, what was up? Oh, the Bears. We can start there. Horrible, 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 and more horrible. Um, I guess, if you want to, I guess if you want to give it up to this new offensive coordinator, man, who supposedly is getting the ball out of Caleb hands a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? The brother did though for, like, I think it's over 340 yards, which was which was okay. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm liking. You know what I'm saying? This damn kicker, man. And special teams, what is going on? Defense as well. You know what, man? I don't even want to. I'm disappointed, man. I don't know what. Besides firing a coach, I don't know what other solutions that we can do right now. In our offensive line, you know what I'm saying? That defense just need to tighten up, man. You got to tighten up. If we gonna score, we can't allow all them points. Hey, right now, man, big ups to Monday Night Football, man. We got the Baltimore Ravens, the 7-4 Baltimore Ravens going against the 7-3 um, LA Chargers, man. This is a hardball. I'm sorry. This is a Jim and John hardball match. You know what I'm saying? John, you know what I'm saying, was over there at Michigan, man, advocating to fight for the kids and shit, you know what I'm saying, and then decided to bring his coaching prowess to the league. So, he did turn the Los Angeles Chargers around, man. They got a 7-3 record. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's 17-16 in the third quarter, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. The Chargers got the ball. It's third down. So they brother on brother, man. They having a good battle, a good fight out there. You know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And Jim Harbaugh, that used to be the Bears quarterback back in the 80s. He was horrible. He was horrible. Statistically, stature wise, player wise, just football wise, I did the man was just horrible. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also, man, big ups to fantasy, ESPN fantasy football. I'm currently winning right now, man. So this game, man, I don't need the Chargers wide receiver, man. I hope he don't catch another ball so I can win this game and be done. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Yeah. Also, man, I'm telling you, man. ESPN bet. Hey, FanDuel, DraftKings, motherfucker, Underdog, man. Whatever, man. Hey, get at your boy, man. Get that bearded conversation, man. Me and my moms could use some of that. You know what I'm saying, man? Give us some of that sponsorship, bro. Me and my moms could use some of that. Most definitely we can. Hey, we'll do right by it. Hey, man, CC. You know what I'm saying? You in Baltimore, right? Had the Ravens playing. You a Ravens fan, Miss CC? Are you a Ravens fan? You know what I'm saying? The Baltimore Ravens on. You're a Ravens fan. I'm a Lamar Jackson fan. Back in the day, I used to be a Ravens fan. I don't. Oh, and also, man, a big talk. You know, what I'm saying right now in the NFL. You know, what I'm saying was the off-season trade moves. Derrick Henry to Baltimore and Saquon Barkley from the Giants. Let me go back. Derrick Henry from the Titans to Baltimore. From Saquon Barkley from the Giants to the Eagles. Saquon Barkley had a man. He had a hell of a day yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Oh man, you mean Washington Commanders? They had a tough loss the other day. You know what I'm saying? They second in the division over here in the North NFC West, I believe, or East, one of them. But yeah, man, they man, hey, they started out good though, them young boys, you know what I'm saying? They just hitting the rookie roles right now. You know what I'm saying? She said that, yes, I said the Redskins, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't want to say Redskins. A lot of people still say the Redskins because that's what they know them as. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Washington Commanders now, people. So we got to be politically correct because we can't use the indigenous American or whatever the hell these people think they is or want to be called. We got to call them by their prospective names now. Hey man, but anyway, let me with the sports. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, the Redskins, man, they hitting them rookie roles over there, man. I like they got a nice young rookie quarterback, man. You know what I'm saying? That punk through that Hail Mary against the Bears. But yeah, man, that Daniels, Jordan Daniels, I believe his name is. That's a nice young brother over there, man. And I see the potential, and he's just gonna grow and elevate. You know what I'm saying? Long as he stay healthy. I believe some of these games that he losing, you know what I'm saying, because they forcing him because he had them bruised ribs. I don't think them ribs all the way healed, and he out there trying to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on. But yeah, man. Yeah. And I don't know why. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do. What happened when I do that? I don't know why. I don't know why. See, when I cut my camera off, boy, the Wi-Fi, my signal get a little stronger. So I'm gonna hold this down. I'm gonna do it like this for a minute. Cause yeah, now my signal is even stronger. So we're gonna do it like this, man. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna do it like that. I'm still here, y'all, man. If I get some people to come in the building and on the panel, man, you know what I'm saying, I'll most definitely cut the cam back on. But my signal was better, and I don't think I'm skipping the glitching this way. You know what I'm saying? I think the reception is a little bit better. But yeah, like you say, yeah, Jordan Jaden Daniels. I'm sorry, I said Jordan. Jordan, I believe that's Jordan. I'm talking about Jordan from over there from Green Bay. Yeah. But that still ain't his name. But Jordan Love, I believe. Yeah. Jaden Daniels, yeah. He needs to heal up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They was forcing him and putting him out there. You know what I'm saying? But but that's the big thing now, man. What's been the biggest trade? You know, Henry Saquon, like I was just talking about. I think significantly, I think both teams, you know what I'm saying, has prospered from the trade. Don't get me wrong. Derrick Henry ain't went out there and performed every game, and neither has Saquon. But shit, but let me tell you something, man. You know, it be them days, man. Shit, it just be them days sometimes. Sometimes it ain't your number or your time to be called, and that's why as a team, you know what I'm saying. So as a team, you know, hopefully we got other people that's around that should be able to, you know what I'm saying, take care and do the things that we need to do to still win without our superstars. You feel me? But yeah, man. But y'all, all y'all, man, sports bet, just man, hit us up, man. Be in the conversation, man. We welcome that sponsorship. Most definitely, we welcome that sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We need all of that sponsorship. We need all that sponsorship. We need all that sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all, man, I've been hearing a lot about Diddy, man. They say Diddy might be out of jail, man. Come you know what I'm saying? Trying to get out. Diddy trying to find his way up out of jail, man. About Thanksgiving, man. What y'all think? Oh shit, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. They trying to let Diddy out of jail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He going back. Hey man, that man fight, man. She said I need some plays. Man, what you on? I don't know. We can do that, man. We can do that. We could do that. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. You know what I'm saying? Pull up our apps and figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? And figure out which apps and shit we got. And you know what I'm saying? We can do that. You know what I'm saying? We can do that as a community. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And we can all hit. You feel me? Put everything in the private chat. You know what I'm talking about? We can talk about it over here and put it in the private chat. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta let everybody know, just certain people in the community. Hey, and if you want these tips, if we start hitting and y'all want these tips, man, y'all got us, man. I ain't got no super chat, but hit that cash app, $ Bearded Bucks, man. $10 for these tips, $10 for these good sport tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start playing and hitting and showing and putting them up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely. She say FanDuel and the okay DraftKings. I don't really do the DraftKings, man. I heard DraftKings be kind of, uh, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk bad about them, but I heard they be kind of janky. You know, I heard DraftKings be kind of janky. Yeah, man. But your boy Diddy try to get out of jail, man. Hey, he pushing, ain't he? Hey, one thing I can say, if we can't say nothing else about the man, he's persistent. Hey, he is persistent. He is really trying to goddamn get up out of this penitentiary, man. Diddy, I mean, out of this fair joint, man. Diddy, like, man, I do not want to be here. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but if he get out though, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all I'm really thinking about. If he get out, what moves he gonna make and how he gonna play it and what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because this is so now, you know, because they making it a high profile case. You know, everybody reporting it. You know what I'm saying? They making it a high profile case. He said, I would be, I would be too. Jail is no fun, most definitely. But you know what I'm saying? So, and then especially for, you know, and we go keep it 100, especially a person of his stature, his lifestyle, his living. You know what I'm saying? The things that he want, you know what I'm saying, like to do. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, I wouldn't want to be in jail neither. You know what I'm saying? So he persistent, if anything, man. I will get a man that he persistent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if all the charges that or allegations and shit that they got up on him, I don't know how substantially factual and detailed they are to, you know what I'm saying, keep them in there. But they got him in there to this trial that's coming up in February. So we don't know what's gonna happen. But again, like I say, he stayed persistent on trying to get up out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So man, you know, hey, big ups to Diddy persistence, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we got somebody in the building. Who is this in the building? Okay, okay, okay. My late entrance. Okay, got somebody in the building. Which one you on, man? Which one? Oh, you on that one? Okay. Okay, we got somebody in the building, man. Hey, man, Coach Ricky done joined us, y'all. Oh shit, Coach.
Oh yeah, no.
Let y'all see the man. Coach Ricky done joined us, man. Oh man, we got a special guest appearance. Coach Ricky is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all feeling today?
Yeah, man. Man, we were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, before you came in the room. Well, we on Diddy right now. We'll go back to that later, goddammit. But we talking about Diddy, man, trying to get up out of jail for Thanksgiving, man. You know,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he trying to get out of jail by Thanksgiving, man. I told the people, if anything, man, we cut the cam back off because I seen to get a stronger signal with the cam off. But we still in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We still here. I don't know what's going on, man, with this internet, man. I don't know. I got 2 boxes in this motherfucker. I guess I ain't pulling enough power, man. Cause so when I cut the cam off, it seemed like the stream go
a little better.
Yeah, a little better. But we still in the building though, man. You know what I'm saying? The people's yeah. What's that?
Headphones.
Oh, you can't hear?
Mm-mm.
Is it plugged up? Oh,
yeah, no.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, but yeah, so Diddy trying to get out of jail, man. I was telling the people he persistent. Miss Cece, like she wouldn't want to be in jail neither. But like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? A person of his stature, a man with his power, position that he got, the money he got, hell no, I don't want to be in jail. Let me about this motherfucker. But again,
that's why they not gonna let him.
Yeah, but you'd see, yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, what would he do? What type of moves would he make? You know what I'm saying? Because this is a real serious case. You know, like if they let him out of jail, like y'all think he gonna be at witnesses or anything? But you know, it's a lot of paper. You know what? Desperate motherfuckers.
They already saying witnesses getting threatened and stuff like
Yeah.
that already.
Yeah, you know, desperate motherfuckers do desperate shit. Like we were just watching some last night on Netflix called Rob's Peace. Hey, y'all check that out. That was good.
That's definitely a good movie.
Yeah, it's definitely a good movie to watch, man. But you know, desperate motherfuckers in certain situations that die needs do desperate shit. So if they let them out, even with all these allegations that they got on them, man, even if they not true, you know what I'm saying? The fact that motherfuckers is putting this on you and trying to blackmail you and you want to do things to try to clear your name or defend yourself, if you think in your mind, you right now, because I'm not going to say the nigga did all this. I mean, the N-word did all this or he didn't do all this. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes you got shit. These niggas just really be nasty as hell.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. We not denying that he. Listen, I'm not gonna deny.
I ain't gonna call a nigga nasty. You know, to each his own. You feel me?
I ain't gonna deny he ain't throw no freak offs, but then
I don't even think the freak offs is the problem. I think it's the
abuse.
Yeah, because I'm trying to word it right. You know, last time I.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna even say the abuse, the unwantedness of certain activities that took place during these things. Yeah, but shit, but listen to me, man, and y'all can best believe I don't give nobody say, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to get monetized. Hey, also, man, share the content, like, man. Hey, when you come in the building, man, like the video, thumb up the video. Also, man, to help the boys out, man, keep the channel growing, man. Hit that Cash App, $BeardedBuckZ, $BeardedBuckZ with a Z. That's $BeardedBuckZ with a Z. Also, hit that PayPal. That's PayPal /Arthur32SP@gmail, man. Hey, support the channel, man. Keep the movement growing and flowing, man. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, man. But you know, shit, it's everybody do that type of shit. Like I get it, like it's the unwanted advances, but you got to think about this, man. When you're in them certain types of settings, Okay, if it's your first time, I can see. If it's your second time, all right. But if it's your third, fourth, fifth, sixth time at these parties, and you going with people, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's one thing to be oblivious. Come on, man. But come on, man. If you in there 9 times out of 10, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you want to be subjected to what's going on. So now I get it, man. When shit go bad, and I'm motherfucker like, oh no, we ain't doing it. I get it, but come on, man. I believe people putting too much into it, man. Now they gotta say all this other shit about the sex trafficking and all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying, to really make it try to make it stick.
A crime, shit.
I mean, yeah, but to what event is it? Man, look, man.
Hey, you know how this country works.
Yeah.
Illegal is illegal.
Yeah, in these circles, man, it be like that.
And then see, he probably crossed the wrong person of power. You feel me?
It could be. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of theories out there saying he crossed some high level people, and that's why he got.
She said, I think he needs to stay in there, though. The fact that he has money makes everything he did worse, in my opinion. But see, Miss Cece, we still persecuting. We don't know if he did these things or not. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he did these things or not, man. I'm
with Miss CC. Leave his ass locked up.
I mean, but we still don't know. Hey, also, man, I heard about TD Jakes trying to sue a motherfucker too. I don't really know nothing too much about it because I don't really get off into that, man. You know, with the, I know about Diddy because Diddy is he high profile like a motherfucker. You feel me? So, of course, we everybody know. TD Jakes and all
too. What's up, Miss CC?
Yeah, TD Jakes and all his little shit be, you know what I'm saying? It should be, undisclosed, you know what I'm saying? Because he the preacher man, But I think he stepped down, though. I think his son or somebody else, or somebody then took over his ministry.
Man, all the niggas been to a Diddy party, man.
She say, I know that. Yeah, what I saw in that video, though. She say, I know. Oh, so what video? You talking about the video with the Cassie? So listen, okay, even still, now even with that Cassie video, y'all, like, and I'm gonna keep it 100, man. We gonna keep it 100, man. We don't know what the fuck really happened or what really went on in that video.
We don't. She tried to walk out with some money or something.
That's what I'm saying. So we really don't know. Listen, I'm not saying that I condone violence or putting my hand and kicking and stomping or whatever the fuck on no individual, no human being, no child or none of that. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we all human. Have I been in an altercation with another individual before in my life? Yes, I have. You know what I'm saying? Did that altercation become physical? Maybe it did and maybe it didn't. But what I'm saying is we don't know what happened in that situation. Yeah, it looked egregious. Yeah, it looks horrible. And yeah, it looks in favor of her because you see her running and trying to get on the elevator and you see him in the shop. See, and that's what I'm saying. Because now we want to scientifically talk about a cause and reaction. The man looked like he had jumped out of the shower with the robe on and he was naked. Like, what would cause a man to have that type of reaction to run out of a room?
But see, Diddy knew he was bogus because she sued him for 10, he gave her 30.
Yeah, but then also, you know what I'm saying?
She know everything.
Also, they said that the people who had the videotape the hotel, he tried to get them to erase it. All this is public knowledge as well. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't get hold. Don't flag me. Y'all can go find these articles. But so all this is public knowledge about how supposedly, you know what I'm saying, he wanted them to erase the videotape. So the hotel never erased the tape. So this is how the tape got leaked. I don't know who they gave it to or who bought it or if it was a security team that actually leaked the tape, you know what I'm saying? But it got leaked however it got leaked. So, but again, though, and I get it, you know what I'm saying, the reaction of and then, a person would think this. I don't give a hell what she ran out that room with. If she ran about that room with it, man, in the words of Smackwater, old funky bitch.
Oh, funky.
You know what I'm saying? Old cake ass nigga. Diddy, old cake ass nigga. Old cake ass nigga. Let that funky bitch run off with. You should have let the funky bitch have the money and you wouldn't be in this situation now, old cake ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because you got to think about it, bro. All that fucking money, bro. Miss Gigi in the building. What's going on, Miss Gigi? All that fucking money, bro. If she took 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 in a couple of rings and watches, let that bitch have it, bro. Let her run up out of there with it. Now look what it cost you because now you chasing her. But I'm not saying this is what happened. I'm just hypothetically speaking of a situation. And now you chasing about the other. You done grabbed it. You done threw it down. And then, y'all, come on, y'all. Stop this madness, too. He didn't kick the bitch. He missed.
But he tried to.
He tried to. All right. Okay. Because I watched the video and people be killing me, man, because I actually watched the video, man. He missed, bro.
It's just the fact he tried to.
Yeah, he tried to. I ain't gonna lie.
If he'd connected, he down there would have knocked out.
Yeah, okay. I give you that. But he missed, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He missed. Okay. All right, the 73 Baltimore Ravens, they up 23-16 over the 73 Los Angeles Chargers right now. Y'all win the fourth quarter, 10 minutes and 56 seconds left. Who on offense? Who on offense?
Chargers on offense.
Okay, Chargers on. It was just a flag on the play. Hopefully it's on the offense.
Nah, it's on defense.
Oh, that's defense. Oh, that's pass interference.
Yeah,
first down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is like a good game.
He could have caught that.
He still could have caught that, even with him on him. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't trying. He was trying. He was trying to sell a pass interference.
Cake ass.
So I've been selling it too.
Man, get that touchdown.
Yeah, but nah, he wasn't gonna get the touchdown. He was covering him too much. You know what I'm saying? He was covering him. But this is a good brother versus brother battle, man. Hardball against hardball. Jim versus John.
I'm going against the Ravens.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I like Lamar, but he ain't showed me nothing. He can't complete a season. I mean, he can't complete through the playoffs.
Who?
Lamar.
I mean, we'll see, man. You know, I mean,
he a dog during the season. Then when the playoffs come, he chokes.
Listen. Same thing for Josh Allen, who had a fucking horrible start at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And now he got an 8-2 record over there, leading the Buffalo Bills over there in the AFC Conference. Listen. But all that shit ceases when everybody come over against Pat Mahomes, man.
Yeah, you know, Pat got the sauce, man.
He the
new Tom Brady, man.
I'm fucking with Mace now, man. Title Town, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We live in Title Town, baby.
That's the new Tom Brady.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Title Town, man, you can't. You know, I ain't gonna give him Tom Brady yet. He gotta get a couple of more for me, man.
I'm saying of this era. This generation.
Yeah, right now,
Brady.
but he still got to get a couple of more for me for me to give Pat Mahomes Tom Brady. Don't get me wrong, man. Hey, excellent. The brother go out there with a broke leg with anything, man, and will his team to a victory.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Still the only quarterback, 5 touchdowns, 5 different receivers in one game.
So, you know, man, I mean, you know, the boy got talent, man. You know, hey, don't get me wrong, though, man. It's a lot of other talented quarterbacks, man. I'm liking Bo Nix over there in Denver, too, man.
Yeah,
Bo Nix,
nice.
Bo Nix doing his thing, man. You know, I was shitting on him at the beginning, man. Bo Nix
I like the little rookie shorty over there in Washington.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about, me and Miss CC was just talking about Jaden Daniels.
Hey, shorty,
you know
nice.
what I'm saying? You know, but
that's who we should have got.
So, but like we were saying, though, you know, I think no, hold on, slow down on my on fingernail boy. But Jaden Daniels, he got some bruised ribs over there. You know, I think Washington been playing him a little bit too hard. I think Washington could slow down on this play, but it you know what's going on, Master Teacher, man. But you know, it'd be hard when you ain't got no good backups, man. You know what I'm saying? Backups hard to come by nowadays.
What's crazy is our backup should there to be our starter.
No, hell no, man. Caleb Williams threw for 340 yards yesterday, man. Listen, cool. It ain't him, man. Y'all see, listen, the Bears' problem is not Caleb Williams. The Bears' problem is that fucking kicker. That fucking kicker.
I like what Ocho was saying on the podcast.
Special teams and that offensive line and a new coach. If we do that, I believe the Bears will be great. Now, listen, we can start with the new coach. That's what I believe. First, we start with the new coach. We can get that kicker together and we can get special teams together.
Man, we done had what 3-4 new coaches.
Listen, no offense. No. We only had two different offensive coordinators in 10 months. I give you that. That's a problem. But again, and also now
we had Justin Fields. Justin Fields had a different coordinator down there every year.
Well, we ain't talking about Justin Fields.
I'm talking about the Bears in general.
Yeah, but we talking about now. But we talking about now. We talking about now. We're not talking about the past.
This what I'm
because we know the past is the past. We know the Bears' past has always been shitty, but we talking about the future. Let's stay with the future.
This is what I'm getting to. This is a point I'm getting to. So even for the present, when you keep changing stuff up, it's hard to get to a rhythm for everybody else too, not just the quarterback.
So how you gonna talk about my fingernail painting, brother? When you just
that's what I was getting to. I agree with Ocho and on the podcast, him and Cam Newton that I was listening to, when he said that the NFL changed when they started throwing rookies in the fire right away. versus giving them time to adjust to the speed and the differences from college to NFL.
Well, you know, when you get it, well, for me, with that aspect, if you picking quarterbacks or you picking in the top 10, I believe those top 10 players should play immediately in any draft. I don't give a hell if it's the NBA, NFL, and MLB.
So you could get better production
but listen, they might not listen. They might not have to start, but I believe they should come in the game at some point in time throughout that season.
Yeah,
and then maybe, I'm not saying every game, but maybe a quarter or something like that if we up or if we lose. You know, just but now that second year, yeah, because that practice, man, that getting them reps ain't the same as actually playing in that game. Now, but if you get picked as a number one draft, bro, especially at that quarterback position, you know what I'm saying? We putting you in the game, man, because we're banking on you to be the franchise player. That's why we paying you the big bucks. That's why
I was never a fan of him being the number one draft pick. I mean, he wasn't that hot in college.
Okay, you know what? If you listen, we can say that, but honestly, to give it a fair shake, I don't think Caleb Williams has done bad this year.
No, I ain't saying he weak or he done bad. I just said, like you say, give him Tick off the bench and let Baguette run the show.
Badgett, man. Scott Padgett, whatever. No, man, leave that motherfucker where he at.
Nice.
Leave Padgett where he at, man.
Dude, nice.
We ain't rocking with Padgett, man.
What? He carried us when Fields got hurt.
Yeah, he did his thing for them few little games, man. But I still
carried us, man.
I still wasn't never a fan of his, though.
And you heard DJ Moore when Caleb was a little shaky. He told him, man, whatever his name is, we need you.
Man, that was bullshit. They didn't need him.
But you know why? Because he's been around. He got chemistry with them. He know that's the thing with
they don't need him.
That's the thing with quarterbacks. You gotta have chemistry with your receivers. All coaches know that. You gotta have chemistry. Without the chemistry, I don't care how good of a ball you can throw. Without that chemistry with your receivers and knowing when they break and knowing where they're gonna be at on the field, it's gonna always be a struggle. Definitely when you learn a new offenses and new schemes and stuff like that.
Yeah, Miss Cece say Jaden Daniels need better protection in the pocket. And he needs to learn how to slide a little better, and he'll be fine. Yeah. So, well, you know, with Jaden Daniels, though, Miss Cece, even with that, you know, so like it ain't even that better protection in the pocket because he's not a pocket quarterback. He more of a run on the run, and we don't need him for being protected in the pocket because if we protect him in the pocket, well, for me, if they protect him in the pocket, he's not gonna be able to break out on the runs and scramble and get away like he can because that pocket they supposed to be creating a wall around him while he's throwing that ball. He ain't no pocket passer. Caleb Williams. Now
pocket passer.
Now.
But he mobile too, though.
He mobile, but that's not his go-to. Jaden Daniels' go-to is his legs.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson go-to is even though Lamar got a hell of an arm, his go-to is his legs. You know what I'm saying? Justin go-to is his legs. And with quarterbacks like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, Cam Newton. I
think Justin was a little more versatile. But I think he used his legs more because the nigga was running for his life out there because they wasn't blocking.
Yeah, maybe. But then they not blocking for my boy Caleb neither. Big Ups Vulcan, what's going on, brother?
You know, they good on throwing on the run. I get them that. You got to run for your life. Hell yeah, you going to use your legs, save your career.
So she said he need to stop running so much because he's small right now. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, but you know what? Sure. So yeah, he is small. But, you know, they're going to bulk him up, man. But no, I don't think he need to stop running. Like you say, I think he need to learn how to slide, and he need to learn how to get out of bounds.
Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? Who is this? Baltimore? Baltimore touchdown. Baltimore, the 7-4 Ravens look like they finna be 8-4, baby. 29-16, fourth quarter, 7 minutes and 25 seconds left, man. Justin Hill just scored a 51-yard rushing touchdown. Let's get it. 6 plays. Took 6 plays to get 72 yards in 3 minutes and 21 seconds, y'all. They getting down in this game, man. Hey, man, I noticed, man, the NFL, man, there's been a lot of high-scoring games this year.
Yeah,
I don't know what's been going on, man.
Nah, it's just because the game faster and more about speed now. So, like, size ain't really that much of a factor without speed.
She says, I don't like how he doesn't wear his protection gear around his ribs. Well, most quarterbacks don't wear protective gear around the ribs for mobility purposes. But now he can have an extra, or custom to some type of custom. Well, no, because my son, like he got like this, he got like it's a shirt he put on, it's like
A padded shirt. It's a
yeah,
padded compression shirt.
yeah. You know exactly what I'm saying. You know
Yeah, most new quarterbacks wear those. The
yeah,
padded compression
Even though
shirts.
my son ain't a quarterback, but you know, I try to make sure he get protected and shit, man. You know, we won't for banged up.
Yeah,
Man.
that's like I learned. Only 30% of your body is protected by equipment. The
Yeah,
other
for
70,
real.
the other 70% is the muscle that you create. That becomes your equipment.
Yeah. She say, sorry, y'all. I don't know what proper names for the stuff is, but he needs to know something. He needs something to write his. Oh man, hey, no problem, man. That's what we here for.
Hey,
Shit,
nah, for
listen, I
real.
don't know the proper name for everything, but guess what? We can find out about it.
And you know Coach Ricky gonna know.
Hey, but check it out, man. Hey, brother Vulcan Ardick is in the audience, man, and he got a wonderful question. And I'm gonna see if we can touch on it and tap on it, even though we are with the sports, but we always can come back. He say, "Do you believe in the return of Jesus?" Uh, so Miss Cece, do you believe in the return of Jesus? Brother Master Teacher, do you believe in the return of Jesus? Brother Vulcan, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Do you believe in the return of Jesus? Miss Gigi, hey, for all my people that's in the chat, man, that's in the building, man, if you believe in the return of Jesus, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe in the return of Jesus, put a 1 in the chat. Also, man, you're more than welcome to come in and join the conversation, man. If you want to get into the chit chat with us, and engage in any type of conversation, man. Right now we was on sports, but we gonna talk about this for a second. So do feel free to please hit the link and join the conversation, or if not, if you want to stay in the chat, you can stay in the chat. I know this could be a touchy situation and a touchy subject for those and for all. You know what I'm saying? Listen. But man, listen, let's talk about it. Shit, this is the only way we gonna, you know what I'm saying, help change each other and help build and help grow. And this is how we learn about people. And this is how we
I won't
understand
blame
people.
this one on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it, Master Teacher.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Won't be my
man.
fault this time.
Oh man. Oh man. This guy, yeah. Oh man.
I was talking about cell phones. We was out for 3 days.
Well,
y'all want to talk about Jesus?
yeah. So Miss Cece says, "Oh man, let me do this too, man. Let me stop the camp. Hey, all right, man. Hey, people in the chat, family, hit that like button. Family, hit that like button. Family, hit that like button. Family,
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
like he said. Hey, so Miss Cece says, with all due respect, hell no.
I like Miss CC. I fuck with Miss CC.
Oh shit. So Vulcan says, I do believe in Jesus and his return. Christians believe it too, if I'm correct. I don't know. Hey, so listen, Miss C. Hold on, let's put it. Oh, you know what, Miss CC, I'm gonna do it for you, baby. I'm gonna do it for you, man. Oh shit, Miss CC is crazy, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me run this too. The thoughts, views, and opinions of the panelists of the guests are of their own and do not reflect the host of Bearded Conversation.
I'm quiet today, Miss
You know what I'm saying? But no, man. But Vulcan, you Muslim, right? So it's Esau for you guys. It's not hand me that over there, brother. Hand me that book over there, brother.
Where?
Behind under my bag, brother. Hand me that book right there, brother. Hand me that book. Hand me not the tablet, the book.
I know I had to move the tablet out the way.
Book.
So.
A book, don't. Oh, hold on, damn. Look, my dumb ass. I'm all in the camera. The camera ain't even on. Brother Vulcan. You mean Esau, right? You mean Esau? See, hey, the peoples ain't even know I had this. The peoples ain't even know I had this. The peoples ain't even know I had this, man. You ain't even know I had this, did you, Brother Vulcan? You ain't even know I had this. You wasn't even expecting me to pull this about. You know what I'm talking about? You wasn't expecting me to pull this about. You know what I'm saying? Esau, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Put that back over there for me, man. Hey, You know what? I ain't gonna get into my meat and potatoes just yet. I ain't gonna get into my meat and potatoes just yet. You know what I'm saying? I got a few books. You know, so what only 2 books that I got presently handy is the Quran and they not gonna let me show y'all this book. See, look, that's crazy though, because they let that's crazy how they show the Quran but don't want to show this book. And look, and I'm smack dab in front of the camera. There it go. Yeah. There it go. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Quran that's on my table, and I got the Mackey's Jurisprudence of Freemasonry. The only 2 books that I got that's like I can grab and touch and like physically, you know what I'm saying, go in if I was in the need to get something about it on the joints. I got a lot of books, you know what I'm saying, but them the ones I can. But yeah, man. Let me hit that like button, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all
like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Man, we got P Mac in the building. Hey, brother P Mac. So brother Vulcan asked the question, brother P Mac. So let me ask you, brother P Mac. Brother P Mac. Brother Vulcan says, no, not that. I'm sorry. Brother Vulcan says, do you believe in the return of Jesus? You know what I'm saying? Master Teacher, I see you, baby. We know you in the building, baby. I spoke to you early, bro. My bag if you ain't hear me, my boy. I apologize. So he say true. So he says true. It's Isa, but in English it's Jesus. Okay. So yeah. So basically, all the characters is, you know what I'm saying. You know, that's in the Bible. That's in the. It's crazy.
I believe whatever keep you living and moving.
Okay. So so Coach Ricky, do you believe in the return of Jesus? Okay. Master Teacher.
I'm gonna say.
Okay. Oh shit, Coach Ricky. Hold on. Let me y'all might want to look at him for this response. I'm gonna let y'all see him. Only reason the cam off, y'all, man, the string quality as far as you know, the choppiness is better. Okay, there you go. We good now. As far as the choppiness, it was horrible. But go ahead, Coach Ricky, give it to him.
So do I personally? Nah. You feel me?
Oh, see,
do I have doubts or any of that? I ain't gonna say I do or don't. You know, everybody got their own beliefs. I say I believe whatever you believe in it. Whatever religion you believe in it. I ain't gonna sway you or change it. But me personally, nah, I don't see it. And I don't think I'll be here for it if it was to happen.
Okay. Well, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I answer it this way: to each his own. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like they said. So, Brother Vulcan says, you know, right now, Israel is invading Palestine to take over what they think the holy place. They will build a temple there, as you know, and then the Jews, Zionists, will crown a Christ, our Antichrist. That listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 and don't get offended by the way I want to say it, and because you know, because but because I love this type of shit. Conspiracy. I love it, but that sounds like some conspiratorial type shit. Like wow. So because you got a lot of different objections. I'm not gonna say objections, observations and subjections to that, because a lot of people say, well, shit. A lot of people say Trump the Antichrist, man. Hey, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nobody.
Thoughts and views and opinions of this nigga.
No, but what I'm not because you know, a lot of people say he here already, or he been here, or that stage in progress and revelation has happened, well, and we don't know what happened. But man, listen. but let me answer like I was going. To each his own, man. If you think that somebody named Jesus or Esau is coming back and gonna return, more power to you. When I see it, I see it. Or if I'm not here to see it, shit. And how will we know anyway? Because hell, we don't know if he coming back.
I ain't never saying anything.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he coming back. You know, and even if I say I do believe he gonna return, hell, what if I'm not here when he returns? So that belief was for what? Like, still null and void. It was in vain. In essence, you know what I'm saying? In essence, it was in vain because, like,
Yeah.
I like for what? But I mean, to each his own. But Vulcan, that was a good question though. I appreciate that question, man. Like, you know, I do believe a lot of people, man, they find it hard to talk about religious subject matters. I don't. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
People be unfriending me.
Yeah. He said you see it and you submit, right? No, I don't see anything and submit to anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything. I don't
When
see
you go,
anything.
you go.
So Miss Cece says we don't know if he was ever here. They trying to prove that they got a historical narrative that tries to correlate or fit with a scientific narrative that he actually existed. You know what I'm saying? So you got some theologians and some divinity scholars and things of that nature that, you know what I'm saying, they pushing or moving more towards he could have existed. Like they got these boxes of bones. I forgot what they called. But supposedly they got the boxes with they got Mary, they got Jesus, they got John.
And tell them scientists shoulda, coulda, woulda, ain't dead. You
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me? He could have been here, should have been here,
so
but we
so
don't know that he
Vulcan said,
was.
I think we are destined to see it. So Vulcan, so let me ask you a question, Vulcan. So and assalamu alaikum as well, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't came on a few times, brother, and said you was Muslim, Islamic brother, whatever the case may be. But you speak a lot about the Christ. You speak a lot about the Bible. Not saying that you shouldn't be well studied and well versed in different type of divinities or spiritual understandings or cultural backgrounds. But when you speak, is your belief really a Islamic belief versus a Christianity belief? Um, because I know you're from Turkey, but you're in the Netherlands, and I know Turkey is the predominant, and the predominant religion over there is Muslim. I don't know if it's Sunni or Shia or what sect of Islam it is over there, but I mean, every time you come on, you speak a lot about Jesus. You speak a lot about the Christianity. So um do you secretly worship Jesus and God and not Allah? I'm asking. I'm just asking. I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't trying to start nothing. You know what I'm saying? He says, I study the Bible more than most Christians. Okay. I mean, and you might do that. That could be a good thing. He said, I am a Muslim who believes in Jesus. That's what all Muslims believe. Okay. Well, not all Muslims, brother. You got certain sects out here and radicals and some Orthodox that don't believe in, you know what I'm saying? They got different ideologies and different views, even about the prophet itself, Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? But hey, so but my thing is, because I get you saying you Muslim and y'all believe in Jesus. So was Jesus before Muhammad? So and y'all just consider Jesus as a prophet, like you guys consider Muhammad the prophet. But I'm asking in the correlation because these are two separate entities. These are supposedly two separate religions. Now, when we do the breakdown, of course, from my understanding, and you can agree or disagree if you want to say, but Islam is still just an Abrahamic religious faith as well as Christianity and Judaism. It all comes from an Abrahamic belief. You know what I'm saying? An Abrahamic loin, an Abrahamic lineage, or Abram. You know what I'm saying? If we want to get technical. Now, I don't know how far you go back or if you agree with that. Would you agree with that? That the Islamic and Muslim faith is an Abrahamic religious belief as well as Christianity and Judaism? What would be your thoughts on that? Because from my understanding, all three of these religions were birthed out of Abram or Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. So that's why I was asking. I wasn't knocking, or I didn't want you to think I was trying to be, saying disrespectful to your understanding, beliefs, and ideologies and philosophies, brother. I was just asking the question, trying to build with you, because I do know you're a studied individual, and we didn't have these type of discourses and conversations before. You know what I'm saying? And they interested. So we ain't gonna get flagged, Coach Ricky, man. As long as we stay away from giving out medical misinformation, man.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying?
But no, I'm listening to the conversation.
But that was kind of dope. He just out of nowhere, man. Do we think Jesus is returning? Me personally, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
If he do, he do.
So he says, yes, Jesus was before Muhammad. Jesus spoke about Muhammad in the Gospel of John, in chapter 16, verse 12 and 4. Also, the name Muhammad was mentioned in the Hebrew Torah in the Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16. So let's do this. Hey, so not to get off, but my meat and potatoes, right, y'all? My meat and potatoes for today, my meat and potatoes was about staying in your lane. Before I came on, man, I'll be watching, like I say, I'll be dipping on channels, man, supporting and pushing my brand and things of that nature, man. And I'll be saying motherfuckers be having thousands and motherfuckers watching senseless shit, or hundreds of people just watching senseless shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, man, damn, because I go back and I sit and I rewatch episodes most of the time, and critique my own self and try to tweak things. I'd be like, shit, my conversation is interesting. I sit up and watch me, man. We have, you know what I'm saying? We be having, yeah. But now when I'm watching other people, because I'm doing it now and I'm doing it more, as I watch others, it's hard for me to realize how the hell how do they keep? But again, I do know it's about the P. Diddy stories. I know it's about the YSL cases with the young Ricos. I know it's about the TD Jakes. You know what I'm saying? I know it's about the Lil Durks being in jail. I know it's about, also we gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar too. But you know what I'm saying? So my meat and potatoes was about staying in my lane, because I'm like, well, damn, I'm watching all these things, trying to get some type of gauge where I could maybe incorporate some things and maybe help my channel grow a tune to make it better. But I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick to doing what I'm doing, because you know what I'm saying, as I'm watching them and I go back and rewatch me, it's like, shit, I feel as though I can rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching, and I'm really watching them to actually maybe get on a panel, or maybe man, they don't, some of these play, man, they don't do shit but curse, bro. You got grown men on these panels just talking about it. I like that shit is just crazy to me. Don't get me wrong. Some panels are worthy of getting on if you can get on. You know what I'm saying, and speak. You know what I'm saying, and show that you could be articulate and you know what I'm saying, have good intellectual discourse like we try to do here. You know what I'm saying, again. So that's why I try to push my brand. But man, I'm gonna stick to me. And I was like, man, well, damn. I was telling, who was I telling? I was like, man, I was telling Miss Gigi, where you at, Miss Gigi? I was just saying, Hitch, peace. I was just saying, man, maybe I should do some Bible thumping or something on here, man. I did.
You have Bible Sunday.
Yeah, no, Bible every day, man. Maybe the people just start coming in and listening to that. You know what I'm saying? No, so what I want to do is but we having good discussion. So right now, we gonna go to, I'm finna go to John real quick, because I want to see what this brother talking about. John, let me see. Man, we can read it, man. We can read it. And let's see. Give me a second, y'all. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Let me. All right. It says, read. How they be how the Hebrews do it, and read. So it says John 12. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. I hate all when they be putting all this crazy shit up here, man. Bro, all these damn pop-ups that be popping up, bro. They killing me, man. They don't want to let a brother be great, man. So all right. So first, let's say we're gonna read what it means, and then we're gonna read it. So it says, Christ must lead the world so his followers will learn to depend on the influence of the Holy Spirit. This verse indicates that the understanding can be a process requiring divine assistance to attain greater depths of revelation. Okay, so now let's see if we can actually pull this up. Okay. It said, I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that he what? That shall he speak. I'm sorry. And he will shew, which means see or saw, for those that don't, because you gotta know yeah. It's best to get a concordance or a blue letter a lot of times when you're reading this as well. If you really want to understand certain terms and things of that nature when you're reading the Bible, because a lot of words sometimes can mean a lot of different things, and you want to be able to contextually put them in a place when you're reading certain verses, so you can get a literal, or I don't even want to say literal, a just understanding of what it's saying. And he will shew, I'm sorry, you things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine and shall shew it unto you. All things that the Father hath are mine. Therefore said I, that he shall take of mine, and mine shall shew it unto you. You said he spoke about Muhammad in the Gospels of John 12-4. I didn't hear nothing about Muhammad, brother. I didn't hear anything about Muhammad in that verse. So I mean, I guess you're gonna have to walk and guide me through that. Master Teacher, what's going on tonight, brother?
Yo, what's the word, Master Teacher?
Hold on. Let me see. Come on, man. What's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Okay, there you go. That's him. I thought that was me. So brother Vulcan, you say so you say the Gospel of John, also the name of Muhammad we mentioned in Hebrew. So let's go to Solomon in the Hebrew Torah. So let's go to Solomon. Let's go to Solomon and see what that one say. Let's see. I like to do these things, man, especially, when, because we having conversation and we can look these things up and we can see these things and, you know what I'm saying? We can understand. Okay, the Song of Solomon 5:16 says, his mouth is most sweet. Whoa, pause. And we pausing on the Bible.
How you go to the Bible already, bro?
It don't matter. That's still, says his mouth is most sweet, and he is altogether desirable. This is my
funny.
this I'm saying this is my beloved, and this is my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem.
I ain't that vocal.
So huh? No. I mean,
I gotta talk more shit.
No. I'm trying to figure out where Muhammad was. He said, and yes, I think Judaism, Christianity, Islam all comes from Abraham. Yes, that's true. Yes, they do. They all do. They are Abraham. They are Abrahamic belief systems. So Khan, you got me over here laughing so much every time you say meat and potatoes. It means something different here where I'm from. What the hell do meat and potatoes mean? So when I say meat and potatoes, like, you know how meat and potatoes fill you up? So meat and potatoes for me means my filler. You know what I'm saying? My, I think
I know what Miss Cece told
me. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. I don't know what meat and potatoes mean nowhere else for nobody else. You know
what I'm saying? About sustenance. You up in the game, Garland? Sustenance.
Yeah. That's what I mean by meat and potatoes. I was trying to be a little witty with it. I don't know about what nobody else means, but let me know what y'all call meat and potatoes down there. She say, which version are you reading though? She says the new, the old, the 2.0. The Bible 3000, they got so many. So listen, so what I do is, so this is what I do.
The yesterday testament. and
No,
shit.
because anytime, we still hear people. Only reason I got my cam off, y'all, because when I cut it on, I think my feed gets choppy.
Hey, put me
But
up here.
huh? Okay, but when my camera comes on, when I cut the camera on, man, the feed get choppy. So when I got it like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming from what I can see up here, my Wi-Fi bars or my computer bars is
It might be your video background though, bro.
okay. You talking about the
You
because
have
I'm
to turn
using
the green screen off.
yeah because I'm activating and pulling
That
doing
uses a lot more process. Okay.
yeah. So to answer Miss CC question, usually when I'm doing stuff like this, I try to stick with the King James version of the Bible because I know that's what a lot of people usually deal with. I know Hebrew Israelites, I know modern day Christians deal with it. Now, all these different other variations of the Bible, people deal with those, the modern and so the new. So listen, so the old and the new. So the old Bible is the Torah or the Pentateuch. You know what I'm saying? That's what people call the Old Testament, which is the first 5 books. Or the Septuagint. Let me let people know because there's a lot of different names. And then the New Testament is just the other books. I forgot which is after everything after what is it? Deuteronomy, Leviticus, Exodus, Genesis. Yeah. So everything after those books are the New Testament, which means grace and mercy. And the Old Testament is more orthodox, more tribal. Yeah, I'm gonna say more tribal. So then you got your modern versions, which has everything Jesus said. That's in, they put it in red and they try to give you a modern understanding. That's why I mentioned earlier about a concordance and a blue letter when you're reading the Bible. Like when I said the word shew, SHEW, a lot of people don't know that means to see. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's why I say you need these other books to read or to have with you, because when you're reading them, you can get a contextual overview of what the passage or what the chapter and verse is actually saying versus just reading it and taking it literal without going to look up what the fuck these words and phrases mean, because you'll be lost. And a lot of times we are lost because we just let the pastor teach it to us instead of us actually reading along or writing it down and trying to get some type of understanding. But I'm going to move on. So, but again, I usually try to read from the King James version of the Bible. And again, and I know there's different Qur'ans too that you can read out of and study, and that gives you a different type of understanding as well. So so Brother Vulcan says he said that someone would come and glorify him. Muhammad, may peace be upon him. But God, I got to. But anyway, it doesn't say Muhammad. So now we're just insinuating and just inserting like previous scholars did. And then that's okay, because we get our insertions and insinuations from previous literature, previous research, previous discovery, and we try to come and make our own type of So I get it. He say, and if you read the Song of Solomon in Hebrew, you read the name.
I didn't want to comment on that comment.
Because see, now we get into linguistics, because people, yeah, Allah. Listen, so actually, not that I'm a linguist, but I can, what I'm saying, man, I can, with the feminine and the masculine and the breakdowns of the words and the understanding of where the Hebrew language came from and what is we can get into it. You know what I'm saying? We can get into it and we can pull up some information and go into the breakdowns, because it's readily available for everybody to see. So again, I still would have to disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about a tongue. It's all about a speech. It's all about, oh man. Hey man, I like this, man. We have to be with some books and shit, man. He says, read it in Hebrew now. Oh, here you go. He say, oh, it's a filler. All right. So Miss CC, so what does still I still want to know meat and potatoes mean over there. She say, read Solomon Hebrew and you see Muhammad. The original language, or Arabic. Yeah. Or I could read it in Arabic, but I still want to see. You see, because it's a word play and a semantics on word, man. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It really is. It really is. He said, so you're reading the LeBron version. She said, I'm just messing with you. What did you say, King James? Yeah, King James. Okay. Yeah, you can call it the LeBron. He said, are you ignoring my request to read the Hebrew version of Solomon? And then I know what is going on. He say,
but that version was a porno. I mean, you skipping over that part.
okay, so
that part.
So he said read the original. So again, so now what I will say is that I don't
Solomon
read.
was a straight porno.
Yeah, but see, so Vulcan, I don't read Hebrew. I don't read Hebrew.
What's that scripture go? He said, she laid down in his shadow. Don't play with me. Yeah, that's a whole porno. You should go ahead and read that a few times.
He said, read the original version of Solomon and see the name Muhammad, brother. See, so I don't read Hebrew, so I can't, so I couldn't do that. He said, okay, I'm actually almost done here. He said, then read it, LOL. He said, you are ignoring it, brother. Then I'm unsubscribe. Ignoring what? No, I just said I don't read Hebrew. You said read it in Hebrew in the Bible. Hold on, let me see.
Be good. Are you Hebrew Israelite or something like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I used to be, brother, but I didn't. I don't partake in that no more. So and then I wasn't fluent. I know words, some words, but I don't actually read actual Hebrew. He say read it in Hebrew. He say, all right, then what he say? He say, all right, weird stuff. You call the Bible. Who? No, I didn't call the Bible a porno. Who said that? I didn't say that, brother. What are you?
He talking about me? No, the Song of Solomon is actually like there's a sex scene in there.
You say it's a sex.
Well, I don't want him to get offended, but
no, well, no, I don't know about that because I don't know about it. Well, that's what do you mean a sex scene? What do you mean, huh?
Where she had laid in his shadow.
Well, I mean, well, I wouldn't necessarily say sex. I mean, but that's
no,
all.
It was elders that told me about that one. So don't get offended. But I mean, if you read it, we can debate it.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah. So no.
Why don't you read that whole chapter?
But brother Vulcan, you know what I'm saying? He said, I don't know. He said this conversation is getting weird. Well, no, so again,
you got offended. My bad.
Yeah, so I didn't say it was a porno, and again, I don't read Hebrew. If you read Hebrew, you're more than welcome to come on the panel and read it in Hebrew so we can hear the name Allah. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, and again, see, and this is so and look, and I started off this conversation about talking about religion, how people can't do it and how we can engage, and how we recently had a discussion about this and it was peace, and now the brother is upset and offended. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to unsubscribe. I mean, if that's your choice, brother, that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Listen, hey, more power to you, brother. All I said is I don't read Hebrew. So if you can come on and read it in Hebrew so I can hear the name Allah. But again, out of those passages that I just read, it said, of course.
Can I read the scripture like exactly or no?
It said, of course, SOS 516 refers to the Prophet Muhammad. Okay, hold on. Listen, hold on, brother Vulcan. Hold on, brother Walker. We just found something. Hold on, check it out. Does the Song of Solomon 5:16 predict the coming of Muhammad? Of course, SOS. It says 5:16 refers to the Prophet Muhammad. There are many other verses in the Old and New Testament that Moses or Moshe and Jesus, Esau, prophesies the coming of Muhammad. But we know the present Bible has been corrupted to conceal the fact by ancient biblical authors. Okay, all right, okay. But that could be. Listen.
See, I looked out for you, man. I looked out for you.
So
Turkey did it.
So big up. Hey, hold on. Big ups to Coach. Wait. Wait.
Hello, master teacher. Say hello.
Hold on. Big ups to Coach Ricky, man.
Look, not too quick. I see the look on Mike's face.
big ups to Coach Ricky. But no, brother Vulcan. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, thank you, brother. It's all right. No, brother, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, we're not trying to be disrespectful, but when you said mention the name of
No,
Muhammad,
that's
and I
why
read
that's
those
why I
two
raised my
verses,
hand.
so,
Rick
so again, you know, they saying prophesy. So, you know, again, this thing, like he said, it's been corrupted. It's been corrupted. So I can't just go for that. You know what I'm saying? With the corruption, you know what I'm saying? You know, with the corruption, with all the corruption, like, and I just no, man,
When I
no.
get a chance, I want to correct that because he took it the
But go
wrong
ahead.
way.
So go ahead. So I'm a camera.
Can you
Master
share my?
Teacher, go ahead.
Can I share my screen, sir?
Can you share your screen? Yes, you may. Hold on, give me
All right,
one
give me 1
second,
second,
my
'cause I
brother.
don't want you to lose no subscribership. Give me 1 second. Because he was like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Okay."
Hold on.
And this is a quick wiki search, though. You see it?
So, okay? So you sharing the screen? Okay, that's what you want to add. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read
So
it. You
let
see
me.
it?
So yeah. So he said, "Quick, we can say." He
He
said,
said,
"I
he
sat
said, he
down."
said it's weird to me, and you know, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to fit you, but
Okay, so
my
brother
elders.
Vulcan. So this is the passage that the brother was
You want me to read it? Or you
referring
gonna
to.
read it?
You can read it, bro. I was just letting him know this is the passage or the verse or scripture that the brother was
I come with
referring
facts.
to.
Yeah,
In that way that he referred to it. I'm not necessarily
yeah.
going to call it
That's
or
a
repeat the
point
word
of
that the
yeah.
brother called
Well,
it, but
okay.
this is it. So go ahead, bro. Read it.
I sat down in his shade with great delight. This is from the Bible, right? And
From the
his
Bible.
fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banquet house, banqueting house. And his banner, his banner over me was love. Sustain me with cakes of raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am lovesick. His left hand is under my head, and his right hand embraces me. I got that from an elder, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I didn't want the brother to get offended, but I'm like, some of these things you should read out loud.
And I could, you know, and I could acquiesce and say that it sounds like one of them novels.
He said
If
that wasn't
you
the verse he
you
was
know,
referring
and listen, I didn't heard brother Vulcan. Listen, so I didn't heard it this way too. I didn't heard it this way, you know, and just take this percent. See, but I don't know if you're a hip hop fan or anything of that nature. I didn't heard it this way. You can look at the Bible, as a love story. You know, they say the Bible is one big love story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard that from scholars as well. I didn't heard that from PhD theologians. I'm not gonna pull up any videos because I don't
But
want to
bro,
get flagged.
Solomon was the ultimate pimp, though. I'm gonna be real with you.
You know what I'm saying? From his harem. So you know, I mean, it's just you know, it's just you know, opinion. You know, we not knocking or I'm not knocking. He said I actually came onto this topic to shed some light on the Christ and Antichrist situation. It's coming soon. I studied it for thousands of hours. So I mean, and that's possible. He said they're already starting to build a temple. It's not a conspiracy, also. So, listen.
That verse says, let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace. My fault, my voice, through the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in the time of need. That don't say Muhammad name in that verse.
So brother Vulcan, no. So brother Vulcan, you said that was not the verse you was referring to, brother. So when the brother said, when you said the stream was getting weird, brother, and when he mentioned that P word,
That's in the chapter of the
that was the verse that he was referring to. He was reading that verse to you to show you how that it correlated to him. I'm having the idea that it could that it was the you know the P word. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was about. So and again, so and I don't know if you heard. I read chapter 5 verse 16.
I just read 15. I mean 16. Yeah, here go 15 right here. Don't say Muhammad either.
Hold on, no. I think no. So what I think I got what he's saying.
but
Hold
I
on.
was reading the verse was it chapter 2, 3 to 6.
No, I think we got the wrong book. That's what I think. Hold
Song of
on.
Solomon.
No, I think we got the wrong book. Chapter 5 verse 16.
Yeah, Song of Solomon. That's why I said that. But all right.
Yeah, okay, so Hebrew. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. So let's see. So Hebrew chapter 5 verse, okay, that's what I think. Okay, so Hebrew chapter 5 verse 16 states, for every high priest taken among men is ordained for men and things pertaining to God, that he may offer both gifts and sacrifices for sins. This verse emphasizes that the high priest is what chosen among the people to represent them before God, offering sacrifices for their sin,
I get what he's saying.
highlighting Esau's role as the ultimate high priest who can empathize with human struggles. Is that
He's saying from that aspect and the war that he was speaking on overseas and them building a temple for a high priest.
Yeah. I get it.
That sounds like cherry picking. It comes from that same book, doesn't it? The Song of Solomon is a different chapter.
Yeah, no. So no, the Song of Solomon was what you're referring to. But when we first started, I might have misread this right here. He said Jesus was before Muhammad, and Jesus spoke about Muhammad. He said in the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verses 12-4, and then he said the name Muhammad was mentioned in Hebrew in the Torah, Song of Solomon, chapter 5 verse 16. So I think I might have read the wrong verse or whatever. So I think that's might be. Oh, so he said no, I mean the Hebrew language. Okay, so he was okay, so I was wrong. So you was talking about that. So again, I said I didn't read Hebrew. He said it has, what do you say?
So you talking about the Hebrew Bible or the
Volkage, click the link and
yeah, no. He's saying it has the Hebrew. Yeah, he's saying it has the Hebrew under it if you click it. So when you
so is that the King James version or is that the Hebrew version? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, join the panel, Vulcan.
He said he's gonna send me the link. He said he's gonna send the link. He said he's gonna send the link.
I mean, that's based on translation, and you can't knock a person from their perspective based upon your translation. You're going from Hebrew Bible, you're going to King James. I'm gonna give you what I just read, but what we doing?
He said so. Miss Cece said so. Vulcan, with that, what you have studied and learned so far, what can we do to prepare for what's to come?
I like that response.
That's a good question.
Support your local weed, man.
And the real one too. If you got good Scooby snacks, you know what I'm saying. So but that's an even greater question. And don't get me wrong, man. Brother Vulcan, I implore and encourage the information about this Antichrist and the temple that they building. Most definitely, brother. If you got some knowledge and that you bring it and you present it to the people, I'm never turning it around, brother. You know, I'm the voice of the people right now. You know, Lil Durk say he the voice, but I'm the voice. You know what I'm saying? So and we all have a difference of opinion, brother. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to realize you're in one place. Yeah, but again, you have to realize, brother, you're in one place and we're in another. So my reality is not your reality. And my understanding, even though you say you did thousands of hours of studying, I have too as well. I'm not saying that I didn't study more than you or you're studying more than me. But I be in position in the circles with a lot of people who has a lot of and I try to be I try to diversify my information and knowledge that I get in my sources. So you know what I'm saying? And
question for understanding.
But a lot of people wouldn't necessarily agree with what you're saying neither. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but
that's why I say I want to.
So you can't get mad when.
That's why I asked, like, is he reading from Hebrew?
That's what my question is, all right. So basically, just trying to get an understanding of what you're saying. So you basically saying with the war going on, and once this temple that they already starting to build is built, that the Antichrist is supposed to come once all of that fall in place.
So what he's saying is, no, they're building a new temple. And once this new temple is complete, the Antichrist, they're going to crown a new Antichrist as the king. And once they crown him as the king, he's going to have his temple erected already for a place to rule over everybody. I think that's basically what he's saying. Because the Antichrist
like a nice Templar. Like if you read his quote on the screen.
Because the Antichrist is supposed to come back before before yeah. So he said mostly. So Miss Cece, I guess this is his answer to you. He said mostly pray. So he said mostly pray, repent, hope the good is going to be on our side, then we will survive. And I think
that's a Crusader statement.
It will be a battle of good versus bad. So we praying. So now if it's going to be about what type of battle? Intellectual battle, physical battle, mental battle,
a spiritual battle.
Spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a spiritual battle and it's going to be a battle of good versus bad, yes, I would implore ones if you tend to get into those type of religious practices, yes, most definitely pray, stay prayed up to whoever you think your creator and person of supreme being is, and follow, you know what I'm saying, his rules and laws and regulations, most definitely. If it's a mental battle, what should we be doing the same thing, praying? I mean, some might say pray, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
with you on that one. Like, how do you know the difference though?
So so he said, okay, so everything. So he said it's going to be a mental, spiritual, religious, and physical battle. Okay, so within all that, so if it's going to be an all-out brawl and battle, not saying in that way, but it could be mostly pray. I think we got to do more than pray, brother, if it's going to be that type of battle.
Sound like
Brother Vulcan.
Chicago to me.
You know what I'm saying, Brother Vulcan? I think we need to do a little bit more than pray if it's going to be that type of battle, because I don't think praying is going to save the weak if the weak ain't strong. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not strong enough to go out there and be let alone physically, but mentally prepared to go into a battle where they would have to be physical with another person. That's not even though we see that in violence is very heavily and prevalent in a lot of communities and societies around the world and across the nations, as we can see. But a lot of people just ain't ready and willing to go do no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all think somebody gonna go live when this battle happens?
I don't know. Hey, well, if it happened in America, more 9 times out of 10,
I would Rick. Nobody's going live.
So he says check the link. He says check the link for the name Muhammad in Hebrew.
Because I'm watching the battle.
Mike, see if you can check the link for the name Muhammad in Hebrew.
Hopefully they.
I know he's talking about the Torah. He's talking about. He's not talking about what we talking about. Like, that's why he probably got to the offense. But it's like, no, bro. If you go from the King James version, most good Masons know that Book of Solomon was what it was. But if
he
you
said,
go,
I think we need some good leaders.
Morale or more,
No, he's not even talking about the Solomon, bro. He's talking about the Hebrew in the name of Allah being mentioned in.
But see, I'm not off key. I'm just saying, like, if you look at most verses from all volumes of sacred law, they take a detour. So do you use that as your moral compass or your prime mover, or do you actually think for yourself? That's the point I'm going from.
So Miss Cece says, along with prayer, I think we need to stock up a food, stack up money, and straps.
She back with me on that one. Like, actions versus these scriptures.
He say, anyway, it's all right. The ones that check it out, no, I'm not lying. Not the name of Allah, but the name Muhammad. Muhammad. Yeah, no, brother. Ain't nobody say you was lying, brother. I think you becoming a little I don't know.
Me, I'm just trying to come for him, like, bro.
I believe you becoming a little bit emotionally attached to the discourse, brother Vulcan.
Because it can go left.
As I say, and I stated this earlier about religion, in the conversation, brother. I'm not saying that you lying or not, brother.
Right there on the screen, like, for real.
I'm not saying that, brother. You might possibly do to hear the name Muhammad, in that scripture. But again, even if you hear it in Hebrew, like,
man, basically what he trying to say, no matter what language you hear it in.
Yeah, but how do we know it's Muhammad? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, but for a person like me that doesn't necessarily go left or right, just because you see me pull out a Bible and I got 10 different types of Bibles, just because you see me put out a Quran and all these other things, bro, that doesn't, I still can have my own understanding and perception of what. And then once you get down into the linguistics and the language of the word and the masculine and feminine principles of a lot of these words, Allah, Muhammad, like, bro, like that's what I was saying. When you get to breaking things down, bro, and like I say, a lot of times, like when they say the Bible was translated, it was transliterated. It's not a translation. A lot of things are transliterated.
I was just cracking a joke, to be honest with you.
Because a lot of other languages don't even break things down or have ways or as many words as we have. I think, man, we got so many words in our vocabulary. A lot of other languages are more simplistic than us. And then whether it's the Hebrew, and a lot of people say, well, Hebrew isn't a like it's crazy, man. It's just a lot of.
That's why I asked, was you a Hebrew Israelite still? Because I was like cracking a joke, like,
Well, see, and even within that narrative, a lot of brothers would say, you're not a Hebrew Israelite because Hebrew would be the language, Israelite would be the nation. You know what I'm saying? So you would be an Israelite, not a Hebrew Israelite. We only say Hebrew Israelite because you're supposed to speak Hebrew and learn Hebrew, and they attach that to it.
But that's
But
a
Hebrew,
philosophy system, I think, like
yeah,
as far as how you understand.
yeah,
So I can see why people get triggered by that.
yeah, yeah. So Miss CC, what she say? Yeah, yeah. He say we don't think you lying, Vulcan. It's just not clear to us as it is to you right now. And no, Miss CC, no. I mean, for some of us, yes, but for some of us that studies and go off into some of these things that Brother Vulcan goes off into. See, I do this too. I do it as well. And I'm not saying that the brother was lying about and saying Muhammad, but how can you prove that's the Prophet Muhammad that's in that's in the Quran? Because for me, you got to understand, for me, I believe a lot of these people don't even exist. I believe a lot of these things are not even real.
So you think it's about fairy tale or Disney Plus?
Just for me, yes. You see what I'm saying? So in that aspect, but I still don't disrespect or negate the fact that if that's that spiritual or religious prowess.
There's a lot of people believing in stuff hardcore though, bro. You gotta be careful.
Yeah. So in that aspect, man, yeah, like you say, you just got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So and I support and I'm for any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And all the religious belief. You know what I'm saying? And all the things that he's studying. I'm not saying that the brother studying ain't right. No, I would never say that, brother.
Well,
Like
he got offended when I said it was a porno. But I mean,
yeah, but now, certain word because and again, in certain discourses, I wouldn't necessarily use the word pornic or porn. I wouldn't have said that. I would have said it seemed a
I was
little,
with Mike.
but yeah, but see, but it's better ways to say words, and don't get me wrong.
I got you.
And again, I'm gonna let ones know once I do get where I need to be. Sometimes we can't say a lot of things, so he could have said a highly sexually explicit or something to that nature because when
but okay.
I mean, but see, because when you're talking about certain stuff, because it already could go left because it's a religious topic or religious situation.
I got. So, do you want ice cream or do you want like a cupcake with your meal?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. So I mean, but hey, he said I usually don't talk about it much in public, and you know what though, and I would encourage you not to talk about it much in public, not because I think it's unjust.
Well, I would encourage you if you feel like your actual purpose of being here is to spread knowledge of what you believe, then start talking about it in public.
No, we'll start talking about it to a certain. Yeah, but start talking about it to a certain selective few that's engaging to it, and then that way you build up a coalition, so you won't be on your own. Because going at this type of thing on your own, Coach Ricky and Master Teacher, can be hard. Build up a coalition,
but now see that's the thing. Even on your own, with anything in life, even when you do it on your own, you got to start somewhere. Because all it takes is one. If you can get one person to believe,
all I gotta do is
if you can get one person to believe, then you can get two people to believe.
Because it's already taboo. Nobody's gonna say it.
Yeah, it's like a chain reaction. If I can get you to believe what I believe, and then we both can get two more people to believe what we believe, that's four. Now we all do the same agenda.
But Coach, you're right. I'm just trying to put the idea out there. It's not like a hit or miss. It's like I'm not scared to say it. Like, we're too old for this. I'm on the same age as this dude. Like, that's what I read. That's what I was told about. What you think? And that's a problem. It's a contention. It shouldn't be that way as grown men. You should be able to say what you need to say.
But it's a cultural aspect too. It's a difference of
fuck the culture.
We talked
about that.
I mean, I you can say that too, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes when we build, when we trying to come to an understanding. From two different type of entities. Sometimes we got to break it down. So Brother Vulcan says, I just think your podcast could help people learn about informative stuff. He said, I wanted to shed light about the anti-curse situation again. No means to create chaos. No, brother, you didn't create a chaos. Ain't no chaos.
That's what I'm saying. This is good combo.
Yeah, this is good conversation for us. We like it. Yeah, like see, brother, that was the culture. But the thing. That's what I was talking about. See, because I don't think he understands. I think he thinks
when Vulcan, when talking about religion, you gotta have a strong chin as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Brother Vulcan.
say anti-Christ, so you are talking about
Yeah.
religion. Come on, man.
Like when speaking on religion, you gotta have a strong chin as well to take what you dish. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
'cause you
said, I
gotta
got.
know your faith.
It's not saying you wrong, or in some aspects, it's not necessarily saying you right. Or some aspects, it can be a disagree to agree, but sometimes you got to take it to the chin.
Yeah, most definitely. So he says, I got some smart people I know. He says some biologists who are smarter than 99% of doctors. I mean, we all do that. I know doctors. Shit, I know engineers. I know physicists. Pop up on the screen one time for the one time. Book up. Damn, I said pop up on that. Okay, now you can pop out. Damn, you was late with my book up, man. You supposed
Hey,
to
bro, I was looking at the chat. I was like, he said, I know some physicists. I was like, yeah, you're really never
Yeah.
good.
So I mean, he say, let's see how it go. So and again,
wish you all,
yeah,
all much power and respect to your journey.
yeah, most definitely, and I support it, and I'm with you, and I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that over here, we're a little bit upfront with our approach to things. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, in certain circles, maybe the brother might not have used porno or pornographic or those type of words, which I didn't want to say, but I'm saying them now. Oh well, but which I think those words are okay, porno and pornographic. But again, it's just a choice of words. Yeah, but over here on Bearded Conversation, if I was to bring that topic up, and I was a believer in whatever,
I should say corn.
No, I wouldn't. Porno for me or pornographic for me wouldn't have been offensive because I understand and I get it. And I know the speech and I know the talk. Just like when I said my meat and potatoes about staying in your lane and doing what you do and supporting what you support and just staying focused and committed and convicted on what you think is best for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you should have to change your narrative or find other ways or little niches to get people to watch or support or grow or do anything that you're doing. As long as you focus and you doing what you're doing from your heart, or you doing what you're doing because you're trying to make a change or help others, keep doing it. Fuck what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? So when we have our conversations and our topics, a lot of times we more straightforward, whereas that brother, by him being a Islamic brother, he might be a little bit more humble to discussions, whereas he when certain things and topics come out, he might be like, I might not want to speak or say those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's cool. I still love everybody, man. It's still all love, peace, and respect. You know what I'm saying? Motivation and inspiration. He don't be the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's our mantra, man. Brother Vulcan, if you don't know, man, we about love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, brother.
And football.
And football. So if we can inspire and motivate and show love, peace, and respect to you, brother, that's all that's what we about, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, as I greet you, you know what I'm saying? Assalamu alaikum, brother. Shalom. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings be upon you. You know what I'm saying? Hotep, peace and blessings be upon you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I believe in family, brother. I believe in each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? I believe this information is for all of us to know. You know what I'm saying?
I believe in Donald Trump.
And if we get it, we get it.
Go Trump.
Hey, and speaking of Trump, hey, and so look, so for the ones that really, you know what I'm saying, if y'all focus, man, and y'all on that and y'all into that the Antichrist, and don't get me wrong, man, I'm not saying that it ain't a person or something or entity or being that's out there that's gonna come and do that. See, and then Brother Vulcan, they say they probably, and Brother Vulcan, what about this? So where's the Antichrist? Who is he coming out of the midst of? What people? I heard it was the Draconians. There are different levels of snake people too, or reptilian people. You know what I'm saying? You got your Draconians, and then you got the other group. You know what I'm saying? So which group do you think this Antichrist coming up out of? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's coming out of the Draconian group?
When you're ready.
So so Brother Vulcan, so don't get me wrong, Vulcan. I'm not saying that I'm not with you, bro. Cause listen, it's a lot of shit I can come on here and talk about, man, that'll be far left and right. And motherfuckers would be like, what in the hell is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? But some people just ain't ready for all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay in circles and sectors where I can I can get that off and understand. So I'm rocking with you a little bit, brother. I ain't tearing you down, but please believe that, brother. It's all love and peace. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But what's that side chat? Go ahead.
The Arabic meaning versus the Crusades. There's always one a big topic of mine. It's like, what are your thoughts on that?
You say the who meaning?
So, assassin, right?
Uh-huh.
What's another name for it in Arabic?
I don't know. Enlighten us, brother.
Yeah, sure. I think you know it already, but Hassin. And the Hassin were known. I can give you the book where we read it a long time ago. They actually did certain things or vices to get on that level. So, how do you think that works nowadays with our administration and everything, and then a criminal being in office? How does that work as far as our ethics now? It's
Oh
still
shit. They didn't hire a good Hasim to knock Trump ass off. You know what I'm saying? They had nah, let me stop. Nah.
okay. All right.
We ain't trying to knock nobody off. I don't think assassination plays a part internally in our government, but now externally, if we talking about outside of our government and trying to make things happen, I believe those type of people can be well used. You know what I'm saying? So and as far as
They be
code,
well used though.
you say what now?
How can they be well used? You're hitting on the
Because
topic. I'm saying.
I mean, because shit, they can be well used, brother. Because I mean, now see, but I don't want to get off of that because that's a touchy subject as well. So we're not gonna get off into all that because now we got to get other countries involved and talk about a lot of things. And I'm not a military person. I don't have no
You
plans. I
heard
don't have.
you heard of double agents and stuff, right? So you know what I'm
Yeah. That's why I say I don't want to get off into that. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I don't
Yes,
want
sir.
to get off of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get out. I don't even want to get off into that. You know what I'm saying? We already didn't offended Brother Vulcan with our conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think the brother
I know.
heard me or understood when I said, brother, I don't speak Hebrew or read Hebrew. And if you do, that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. That's great. You know what I'm saying? But I do encourage our brothers and sisters. Listen, I do encourage our brothers and sisters, man. Um, learn as many languages as you can. I believe we should get our children and our youth involved in languages as well. I know we talk about a lot about education and political and all this other type of development, but languages as well, man. So when we get in these type of discussions and conversations, you know what I'm saying? It's good to now you can study linguistics and have breakdowns and books and things of that nature, but like really reading and understanding the words that you're reading is different from being a linguist. You know what I'm saying? A linguist, a linguist. You know what I'm saying? Well, now being a linguist helps, but I do encourage and employ ones, man. Teach your kid, man. Tell them go learn Arabic. Tell them go learn Jewish. I mean Jewish. Tell them go learn Arabic. Tell them go learn Hebrew. Tell them go learn Chinese,
I'm
Mandarin.
learning Mandarin right now.
Tell them learn Mandarin. You know what I'm saying? And Cantonese as well. You know what I'm saying? Spanish as well. I mean, these are things that really can
Don't forget mathematics. That's a language too.
well hopefully they should be learning that in school, but these are things that can help your child, man, really have a bright future and advance in today's society. You know what I'm saying? I used to always hit it about learning another language. And don't get me wrong, we did. But mastering, don't just learn another language, master that language. You know
When
what
he
I'm
says
saying?
master, explore it, like
Yeah,
speaking.
explore, master that language. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really get off into it. I know you're gonna say it's hard, and I can't. Yes, you can, and we need to. I employ us to do. Listen, if we know English, which is the hardest language to learn, like we got a lot of words that really just don't make sense. If we can learn English, bro, we can learn other languages. And I encourage ones, man.
But if I may add to that, bro, you're hitting on it because I tell my students the same thing. Like that's the reason why you have a hard time with math. And if you remember, we talk about this all the time. The Dogon tribe and Africans like learning math. We were like the first people to perfect it. Even going back to masonry. So it's like languages are important because it unlocks things that you never thought was there based upon like your experiences and actually, using a language. Like I use math all the time. That's a code name for physics. But basically you unlock certain networks and certain potentials talking that language.
Like binary, like with the binary code with the O's and ones, and not only that,
you going there.
not only that,
you're right.
Numerology. A lot of people don't understand numerology and the study of numbers, and how numbers, how you can actually substitute, characters for numbers to mean certain things. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely math and numbers, like math is a language. Math is that's all it is. Like if you talk to some of the top scholars in the world, they'll tell you that math is a language. Math is to be read. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what letters come from, so yeah, but man, Brother Vulcan, I'm still on Brother Vulcan, man, with the Muhammad thing, man. Um, yeah, man, listen, people learn languages. Brother Vulcan, stick to what you're doing, man. Stick to your mission. I encourage you to come on the channel anytime, brother, and teach us anything and give us any type of information. We do appreciate it here. You know what I'm saying? You gave us some information about the Antichrist and the temple that's being built. And I actually know about that. And I know he left CC. But I have heard about the temple and things that he was talking about, and I have heard about this Antichrist, and I have heard about it coming about it, the draconian a race of people. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not knocking this information. It's just that Muhammad, it's just that Jesus, it's just that biblical and that Islamic narrative, man, the Quranic narrative, man. For me, you know, I try to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? And again, I encourage ones that do it to stick with it. But for me, I'm more of a universal, more of a spiritual. I'm more of a black matter, atoms, photons, neutrons, electrons, trees, matter, antimatter, the forces of the universe, the mycelium connection, that we don't talk about. This mycelium connection that's all throughout the earth and the universe. Our brains and our tendons and our and that's how our neurotransmitters, when they fire off, they travel through, what I'm saying, this elaborate maze of connections of tendons and appendages and shit that's inside of our body. It's like the same thing with this mycelium connection that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We are one with the universe. I mentioned the other day, about how we in the universe and the universe is in us. You know what I'm saying? If you can really um, write that down and try to figure that out, or try to put some words to it, you will find that it's not as easy as said than done. Now it'll start open you up. It'll open you up. It'll start expounding and enlighten your mind. A lot of times, man, we take simple shit for granted. Certain things that we say, that's why I believe, and I always talk, man, a lot of people just talk to react. They don't even listen to what's being said. They hear something and they just want to react to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and I'm not gonna say that for Brother Vulcan case, but I do think he got a little bit emotionally attached to the Muhammad thing because he an Islamic brother. And I didn't want him to think that was the case, what I'm saying, with us. So, and the brother said he was going to unsubscribe, and I'm like, damn, brother. Yeah. I'm like, oh no, brother. But if that's what you want to do, but I hopefully he don't and he come back and join us. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want this space to be
I'm proud of Brother Beard Gang is
you know what I'm saying? I ain't want no, brother. It's bearded. It's called bearded conversation. So it's about conversation and discourse and being able to agree to disagree.
I'm proud of how you handle certain stuff.
And I don't get emotionally attached to any of these things. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I might find out one day that all this Christian and Islamic shit, it might be for real. Am I gonna be mad? No. I either guess what I'm gonna do? Either I'm gonna fall in line or I'm gonna stay convicted to what the hell I've been always believing in the first place. Y'all made that shit up. That ain't real. Where the smoke and mirrors at?
And I'm gonna still go support the local weed.
Man, and the real one too, if you got them good Scooby snacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
But not real quick, give a shout out to youth football in Illinois, the 6-year-olds for D1 Midwest Hawks, D2 Chicago Hellcats, and D3 High Ridge Chargers. on holding it down.
Like the video, man.
Yeah.
Thumb up the video,
We slept
man.
on-
Like
we
the
slept
video,
on,
man.
3
Thumb up
5,
the
6
video,
years.
man.
Illinois 6U out there, regionals. So Illinois teams held it
Sound
down
button
in the
working.
Midwest.
All right, okay.
That was a quick shout out to the 6-year-old. The 6-year-old fellas up here in Illinois holding it down, representing.
Okay.
They'll be going to Florida on 3
So,
different levels.
yeah, Baltimore did win the game, man. Well, we already knew that. We knew just Baltimore. By the way, Baltimore won that game, y'all. Yeah, they did, man. Well, Brother Vulcan had threw me off. I was giving up play-by-play up to dates.
Is Baltimore gonna win in the playoffs?
I don't know. So what
If
Miss
he run
CC?
into Patty, is over with.
She said, "Yeah, I was trying to tell him we mean well. Hopefully, he comes back." Hey, Miss CC, listen.
So you can't worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to. And
Nah, people come and go. You know?
Yeah, I used to. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize people be in your life for a season or a reason. You feel?
Or your podcast.
Yeah, or your podcast.
A good time, not a long time. A good time, not a long time.
Yeah. So, we most definitely wasn't trying to offend the brother, man. I hopefully she said, "Go ahead, little tater tots." She called the little ones little tater tots. The little 6-shoe. Yeah. But now, Master Teacher, I think you pissed the brother off with the porno, brother.
You can read the scripture like I did. Like how I do that?
Hey, nah, I kind of got that too. Once he got to read it, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you the exact line from the Bible, or it's not Hebrew, but what the hell?
Talk about in the motherfucker mouth.
Yeah, so but nah, he was talking about the verses. So when you said that pornographic, that's when he was getting weird. But he kept saying Hebrew, and I could have sworn I said a couple of times that I didn't read Hebrew. You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's why I went right to the Bible.
Yeah. So and again though, but that's why, and that's another reason why I encourage ones to learn different languages, especially and then see, and because I could have even though I don't read Hebrew, I could have went here though. All that Antichrist shit that he was talking about. Why he said he did thousands of hours of research. Next time he comes on, I'm gonna ask him if he ever read the original Hebrew Bible, because the original
I don't think he did though, because it gets worse.
Because the original Hebrew. Now I haven't read it. I haven't read it cover to cover. You know what I'm saying?
It gets worse.
But I didn't skim through it. The original Hebrew Bible don't speak about a heaven. It don't speak about a hell. It don't speak about a devil or no goddamn Antichrist.
I didn't want to go there. I didn't even go there. That's why I
stopped. You know what I'm saying? So and then when I read that passage from that Coach Ricky looked up, then when I read that passage from what what Coach Ricky looked up, about it does pertain to the Prophet Muhammad. See, but it says it pertains to Muhammad. It doesn't say that it's
mentioned
it said it pertains to him. It don't say it mentioned his name. And again, when you break these words down, and he said he wasn't talking about Allah. When I said Allah, Ella, when I was doing all that, bro, I was trying to get him to understand the masculine and feminine principles of certain words and how they break them down, like with L.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Because just to let him know, like, brother, I get it, because even though I don't speak these languages, brother, I'm proficient. I ain't gonna even say that because I'm not a PhD in linguistics.
You read certain things, you picked up on some things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And again, and guess what? It might do say Muhammad.
Thank you, CC. I wasn't trying to offend.
From his tongue or what he can hear. That's the same thing as with the master's word that was lost. So with that word that when these brothers travel, because it's from a different
tongue. You talk about Solomon versus Muhammad, that's still in the Bible. I mean, that's a section of the Bible, whether it's Hebrew or not, that talk about that. And it can be translated and you can wash it away however you like, but it's in there. And I always say, know your Bible. You start speaking scriptures to people as if it's your defense. All right, so what about this chapter? Then people go like, "Oh, brother, you being offensive." No, I'm not.
Yeah. That's why he said it was getting weird, because he thought, especially when you said the point of word. Yeah, but as you read it, but like Miss Cece said, it sounded like one of those. Like Miss Cece just said, it sounded like one of those nasty books.
That's why I said what I said. I wasn't trying to be ignorant. But
Right.
yep, there
And
you go, disclaimer.
and even when I read the John passage, sweet on the lips, and all, I'm like, what the fuck? And I said, Paul, like, bro, that shit sounded like, and again,
But
not
it's
to
in
be,
there in that book.
yeah, but I'm not being disrespectful to it. I'm just telling you from my understanding, my perspective, it sounds weird, bro. Like, cause there are ways to describe and say things and do things. But like, yeah, bro, that was pornographic. You know what I'm saying? Just like some people say, man, the Bible could, like I heard this before. The Quran is Tupac and the Bible is Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Biggie tell a better story than Pop.
Oh, I've heard some people say that the Old Testament is more pornographic than the New Testament. Like, what do you want?
Well, yeah, of course. So in that aspect, of course, you know what I'm saying? Because it tells you can go out and great women. It tells you,
Tells
if we
you
get
how to
into
deal
it,
with women in the Old Testament.
it tells about how God, sent his people into battle and told his people that I'll help you, what I'm saying, capture your enemies. You know what I'm saying? And when you capture your enemies, you could take their women and they, all the women. And then it even states in the Bible where you kill all the women, but none that have been touched.
But you're not
So
supposed to
me
talk
and
about
all the virgins, and at that time, a lot of the virgins that we are talking about are children. I just
you're
even
not
read and
supposed to
seen
talk
an
about that.
article, bro. I just even read and seen an article that they was talking about how I forgot what state it was dropping the legal marriage age down to the age of 9. Like some of these things and traditions are still going on to this fucking day in certain places.
But they're verified in the Bible.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. And as soon and then you get your Israelite. Oh well, it don't necessarily say that she was a virgin or man, y'all is crazy. Or when a woman or when a girl become on a period, like these are some of the ideologies and the philosophy that they have. As soon as a young lady is able to come on a period, she's at the age of a woman and
That's
she can be.
that's in the Quran. That's also in the Bible. Like a
Yeah,
certain
that's
age.
what I'm saying. Like some of this shit is just crazy, and these people condone and they stand behind some of this shit. So
Craven put something up there.
she said he doesn't see it like that. Kind of like when we are younger, we didn't realize most of the music the older people listen to was nasty as hell, talking about Mr. Big Stuff. See, and she say, and what she say, and hallelujah is raining men. So
she going
and you know
in.
what?
She going in. He put a disclaimer up after that. She going in.
No, but you know what though, bro? Because and we can get up out of here on this. A lot of people like to say about how our music are the rap music and the things of that nature and how it degrades women and we call bitches and hoes and all the gold and the guns and and this that. Man, the music back then was the same way, bro. That music then was so over sexualized, bro. Anytime we turn on some shit and we see an old juke joint in a club, bro, when they was dancing and playing that juke music or that whatever type of music, man, you know what I'm saying, that bop, man, they was grinding all up on each other, man. It was the same thing, man. The things that they were saying in those songs, bro, it was the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Betty Wright, that's my song. Tonight is the night. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make me a one. Like, come on, man. Like, listen to what she's saying in these. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, come on. Come on. Listen to the video. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So doing a sexy, that was like in our days, but we talking about like the 60s, the 50s, the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna say even the 70s, because I ain't too far removed from the 70s, even though I ain't no 70s baby, I'm an 80s baby. But even with that music. But a lot of the old blues and jazz music, bro, that shit was like low key, that was nasty. You know what I'm saying? It was. But now when we come up with our different type of music, with our R&B, with our rap, oh, it's a disgrace. Listen, all that shit is a disgrace if it's done distastefully. And again, if you ain't at home teaching your kid what to do and how to internalize and take that shit that he listening to or that he's seeing on TV, sending your child to school can be egregious and fucking unhealthy for that child. Send them in a damn classroom with 30 other kids looking out a damn prison window. At a bell, he go eat lunch. Like, come on, man. Like the mentality, the mindset of that shit, And then when that child comes home, we don't reimburse or reinform or reinstitute the values that's supposed to be into that child. to give him life, but to give that child its life back. We don't give our kids their life back. And then we want to know why the fuck they out here acting a fool, bro. And I'm blaming us as parents, I'm blaming our parents and so on and so forth. But now this is where we stop and this is where we change a lot of shit. Now, some shit you can't change. Some people gonna be people. But again, we can do certain things, man, to try to help and push and change the narrative.
Sign them up for football.
Signing them up for football, teaching them different languages, getting them in HBY. You know what I'm saying?
Go,
hey,
Coach,
things
go.
like that.
Yo.
So man. Yeah, man. See, and like right now, like when I was talking about the meat and potatoes, Miss CC, the meat and potatoes, like when I spoke briefly on it about staying in my lane, I'll be watching all these other things and what I see and how they draw their attention. And it's like, man, we get up here and we talk about certain things. Like I like that religious, and I would have liked for more people to come in the chat and talk and get their religious experiences and opinions on what that brother said besides just us. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure it's other people that's out there that's into these type of things. Man, I know pastors, I know priests, I know imams, I know a lot of people, and I know some that wouldn't agree with what he was saying. And I know some that will. But again, you can't get emotionally attached to your well, I guess you can. I'm not gonna say that. You can get emotionally attached to your fight. And it's okay, but what it is when you're at war or when you're at battle, when you're at discourse, you can't get emotionally attached to it.
More fatigue.
Yeah, you can't get attached to you because if you're gonna be the forefront or the leader, like he said, we need some good leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like you pushing that, like Brother Vulcan, you pushing that message and you getting it out there. In order for you to get people that can be convicted as well as you, or to get someone like Coach Ricky said to be on your side, you shouldn't have got emotionally attached to it. You can show your emotional attachment by talking about it and supporting it and putting up facts and showing us things. You like I say, people, they more than welcome to come onto the screen. Now, if he came on, bro, and pulled up some excerpts and some slides and showed us some things, it would have kind of led me down to, okay, well, he has sources. So now I would have to follow these sources and I would have to let these sources take me down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to do some more research and get more information and do my due diligence. Just you coming on saying something, I mean, yes, sometimes it should be enough, but when you're talking about things that matter, like an antichrist and a temple that's being built, everybody don't know about those things. So some people need to see those things. Now I know about it, just like when I asked him about, do he think it's coming up out of the Draconian or any other reptilian race? You know what I'm saying? Because they say that's where it's coming from. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, see, again, people don't believe in aliens. I mean, man, it's a lot of shit, bro. Like, it's just what it is, man. But again, man,
she say Coach Ricky, know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So meat and potato, Coach. Yeah. So what? So no. Before we get up out of here, what is meat and potatoes, man?
Exactly what it sound like.
Meat and potatoes.
Meat, potatoes.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of graphic. So meat and potatoes mean, what I'm saying, getting to the meat and potatoes down there. Okay,
I know Ricky saying chew up the meat and everything and spit out the bones.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the meat right out the bones.
Well, y'all know I'm
some people get spit out the bones,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers a little bit too esoteric for me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Steak and potatoes,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers, you know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the esoteric. You know what I'm saying? So man, when I say meat and potatoes, I was like Mike Brother Fox said, a fillet, man, food. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of different meat. It's a lot. Hey man, also it's a twin, man. Hey, let me be. You know what? I was gonna get up out of here on that. I want to get up out of here on this twin shit. Whoever. Now, as a matter of fact, because I know it's gonna get choppy. But whoever in Atlanta came up with that shit, would y'all please stop that twin shit? Grown men should not be calling each other twin.
CC crazy. CC.
My students do that stupid stuff. I'll be like, okay.
Pause on this fella. It's supposed to be Miss CC. Okay, Miss CC. Miss CC, you gonna have to come up here too, man. You gonna have to stop being in that chat and get up here, man. You gonna have to get up here with us, man. And talk shit. You can have your camera off. You see, we got our camera off. You know what I'm saying? You can have your camera off. You're gonna have to get up here and talk shit with us one day, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be waiting on you. We gonna be waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that twin though, man. Like I just can't, as a grown man,
I ain't calling no other grown man twin. That's not happening.
That twin shit is horrible, y'all.
Ain't no different than phone them, man.
Well, shit, I don't use that neither.
Thank you, Rick. Because my students say all the time, I'm like, okay,
yeah, that's new generation slang.
Yeah, gang, twin.
Not a gang shit, okay, or gang, but that don't phone them because then even with that shit, like, but now it's everybody said.
Yeah, it's
like
across
but back in the day, you couldn't say that shit because on phone them, man, what you talking about? The foes or who you talking about? What are you saying? Like that shit could cause some trouble saying that shit.
The
You know what I'm
kids say
saying? Now it's just something to say. You know what I'm saying? But that twin shit, bro, that shit just seems so, bro. Everything is. So, but then, and then, you know, and not, and like
twin thing is a Atlanta thing.
Yeah, it's a feministic thing, man.
Yeah, it's becoming a Midwest thing now.
I don't hear no niggas out here saying twin.
Well, all you gotta do is get on Facebook.
I know a lot of kids that say it though, bro.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, man. Like I ain't mentioned my kids.
That shit no grown man be saying no.
My kids don't say that shit.
Yeah, you call me twin.
But Rick, we gotta be careful that grown man title.
Wait, I take that back. I take that back.
Let me take.
I take that back. I got twin boys, so
yeah, but they don't even call each other twin.
Yeah.
Not in front of you.
Should no man of a higher age be using that? Use your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Somebody use it on me. I look at them crazy.
And usually when I hear that twin shit, it's about one of my sons. Like, what twin at? You know what I'm saying? Not like twin, like you calling me twin because I got twins and shit like that. That's how, but that twin shit, and I just don't get me wrong, man. I ain't knocking the new slang and shit, man. How we come up and how we try to, you know what I'm saying, get in our groove with things, man. But not that, y'all. Not that. Please, definitely not that. But anyway, man. What she said, oh, Miss Cece. Oh, hold on. She said, yeah, I'm gonna come up. She said, I want to chop it up with y'all. I'll be lazy and watching from the bedroom, and my boyfriend be asleep for work, so I don't want to wake him up talking. Okay. Now, matter of fact, Miss Cece, your boyfriend need to be. Is he subscribed? You need to get his phone, make his ass subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Don't grab that man phone while he's sleeping.
No. I said, no. While he woke, while he wake, when he wake up, you need to tell him to subscribe to the channel, and he ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can make sure you go in a room or something. You know what I'm saying, or a different area and talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I hold on. You know, I'll make sure we cut the volume down so we ain't got to be too loud. You know what I'm saying?
Miss CC. No.
Hey, he might hear Miss CC on you know what I'm saying, like, who the hell? All right, brother, we not even out there, brother. You safe, brother. You safe, brother. You know what I'm saying? We about respect him, man. We respect our queens over here, man. We ain't this ain't no damn matchmaker, no dating service, man. We all about information and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Now listen, if that shit happen, that ain't got nothing to do with me, but that ain't what we here for, bro. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't matchmaking. We all about respect. We respect each other and each other's what is it called? Significant others. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Yeah. But yeah, Miss CC, man, it'll be a treat and a pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? If you grace us one day and come up here and shoot the shit and talk the shit with us, you know what I'm saying? We would appreciate that. So, man, that's about our time. So, Master Teacher, man, I know you came in short, man. You know what I'm saying? Coach Ricky in the building, man. Hey, we had the co-host, man. My special co-host was in the building. Where he at? Is he asleep?
Who, Sean Mack?
Nah, hell no.
Who?
AJ.
Get off my cousin. Talking about hell no. We held this show down for you.
Hold on, man. Where the co-host is with the most is at, y'all? Hold on. AJ, where AJ at? Oh damn. Is he here?
He might be asleep. Oh, you know what? I think he did leave with Riri.
Where AJ at?
I think they went to
where?
Auntie crib.
Oh, my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Mack. Man, he a dingbat, bro. Like he don't hear me calling for AJ. Like you, where AJ? Oh, see, he in there. Hold on, y'all, man. We gonna let AJ take us out, man. Where you at, man? Come here. Dingbat. So you don't hear me calling you, man? Come here, man. You don't hear me calling you? Because you eating and shit. Hey, Jizzle. Say what up to the people, man. Oh, my bad. He got food in his mouth.
Hey, man, I'm trying to eat. You bothering me, man. He bothering you, look good.
He like, why you bothering?
Yeah.
I'm bothering you. I'm bothering you, son.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's how he look at the screen like, bro.
All right.
He say,
All right. Yeah, AJ, say bye to the people. Say bye. All right. Well, go and get your ass away from me.
Goodbye.
Hey, man, you bothering me, man.
Fat ass.
Why are you bothering me, bro?
It's always a pleasure, Miss CC.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So before we get up out of here, man, y'all know what I'd like to do, man. Master Teacher, man, go ahead and close us out with some words of inspiration or say something to the people. You ain't got too much.
Do you? You doing great, man. I jumped in because it got philosophical and I was driving home, got me some Mickey D's and I was chilling out and I was like, oh, they getting in tonight. So I joined. But keep doing it, man. We're going to talk in the future more and we're going to see how this show goes. Take care of yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate you for hitting the panel. Coach Ricky, man, go ahead and say something to the big. Every time Coach Ricky in the building, Coach Ricky always got some words. You guys got some advice or some words or something for the people. Coach Ricky, what you got for the people?
Let's see. Today, I'm going to flip the script and I'm going to say respect your youth. You feel me? Respect your future. You feel me? At the ages we are, not calling us old or elderly, but respect your youth. Some of these kids deserve respect. They're going to be our future leaders and our future period. So I'm going to end the show with respect your youth.
That's what's up, man. Hey, and I might have a surprise coming up, man. So y'all done seen AJ. I got a lot. They see AJ. They done seen Sean Mack. You know what I'm saying? My daughter going to be home from school. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if I can get her. She said she going to come up here and do a show with me. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, I get my daughter up here to do a show with me, man, so y'all can meet my oldest daughter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done met is they the two youngest? Yeah, they the two youngest. Y'all done met the two youngest. Me and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully she come over here with a couple of them. We can put them up on the camera, have some discussions, you know what I'm saying? And talk to the kids and see what's going on. But like Coach Ricky said, man, you know what I'm saying? Respect the youth, man. Pay attention to them, listen to them. Don't be so quick to turn your back on them and shun them and knock them down. And if you do knock them down, make sure you're trying to build them back up. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by knocking them down, man, is knocking off the rough edges and smoothing them out and making them preparing them to be used. You know what I'm saying? Making them a stone that's preparing a stone to be used. You know what I'm saying? In the building of this foundation that we're trying to create here on Bearded Conversation as a people and as a nation. Of ones that's trying to do better and achieve better. So, man, like I say, man, I end the show, like I started the show, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man. Also, man, hit that Cash App, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit that Cash App. Y'all gonna see it in the ticker, man, and hit that PayPal, support the channel, man. Let's help keep us growing. Also, man, I'm finna start fundraising, man. I'm looking for this building for helping building the Youth Incorporated, man, for profit. I'm looking for a building here in Chicago, Illinois, man. We're trying to get that off the ground. We're trying to get some grants as well. But you know what I'm saying, it's gonna take some hard work and dedication and some movement off my own back. So you know what I'm saying, man, and with the people. So, man, most definitely, man, if y'all can support, man, share the content. Most definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share the content, man. We trying to get 200 subscribers before the year over with. So most definitely, Miss CC, wake up your husband. Hey, Master Teacher, man, when you get to school, man, tell the kids, tell everybody to sub up. Let's start a movement, man. Let's get it. Let's encourage. Let's employ. Let's build. Let's help. You know what I'm saying? Our people. You know what we're about here, man. We're about love, peace, respect, motivation, inspiration. Love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration here on Bearded Conversation, man. So with that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need that theme music.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So to all my Coach Ricky Knights, you know what I'm saying? Coach Ricky Knight.
I got a few fans.
Yeah, man. So to all my Beardonians, man, all my superheroes, man, and all my beautiful people, man, time for that beautiful theme music, and we out, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Come on, damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments.
Go tricky over here, hey.
Now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you
Hey,
can
man, don't forget to check your boy out, man, every Monday through Thursday, man, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central here on Bearded Conversation, man. Y'all never know who in the building, so stay tuned, stay in tune. Same black time, same black channel. Talk black to me, y'all.
Talk about it, going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic, big gang is conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Like I tell y'all every night, man, without y'all, there would be no us here on Bearded Conversation, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway.
The block, giving it back. Off the block, giving it back.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like, thumb up the video. Y'all know what it is, man. Like I tell y'all every night, man. You know what I'm saying? When we get up out of here, man. When we meet, man, we always meet on a level. And once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. With that being said, man, peace, love, respect, motivation, and inspiration to all my family out there, man. Love y'all, man. And we out to tomorrow. Toxic Tuesday. Don't forget to tune in. 9 p.m. Central.